I'm Todd Grisham, and you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Saul. So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype. So here we go. Should be a good one. The perfect counter lands. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. And he scores with the counter. They both want the knockout. He blocks that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
God, I love theatre. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. You're that fighter coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this far.
Good, feel good? Good man.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
What you're doing, the gaps will appear and he'll start tiring him. Good.
Back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Beautiful counter shot. These two were made for each other. Beautiful counter punch. This counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. That power punch scores. You'd like to see more jabs. Slip to avoid the jab. That counter shot lands. that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Nice.
Anything. Go back and win the rounds, right?
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Now,
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't...
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen,
3 shots. Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting you to
your jab and then breathe when you're stepping around.
a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit. So
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Go back out there and win.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing the power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of the...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punching. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punch. Perfect counter lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. Punch, counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You've been in fights like that. When you think, come on, bro, ring away, walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good man. Just
out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start going.
The gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out. Now, I don't want you to look
in his tracks. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds.
Keep smart. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down.
What you doing? You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're letting back into this.
Back into the fight. Great round. Just the same again.
There's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter punch. That right hook's blocked. The jab doesn't quite connect. Beautiful counter shot. Hold that thought. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good defense there to stop that hook. How did he absorb that hook? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Alvarez in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just stay focused.
And then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away the...
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. I need you to get back out there.
On to the fifth we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Catch and shoot. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Back in.
Whoa, Johnny. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Sugar Ray is down. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four, five. You still want to fight?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and you continue.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Great round. Now, relax. So just keep him on the end of this.
Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so we can't.
Don't worry about it.
On to the sixth round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not and twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Good counter punching. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Those counter punches have to hurt. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A perfect counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Been around. Switch on, switch on. You've been coached.
3 shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change.
Confidence. You've got to take that confidence away.
There's the bell to start round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. As we see it again, there's no way to get out when you get clipped with a shot like that.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.